Good morning, Queens. It's the Fly Teacher, Miss Hicks here, and today I have a message for you. The message that I have for you today is that your time is precious. Time is one of our most precious commodities, and it is something that you can never get back. I value my time to the fullest. One of the things that I want to talk to you about is making the most of your time and just being respectful of not only your own time, but being respectful of others' times. I live by the adage, to be early is to be on time is to be late, and to be late is totally unacceptable. One of the things I'm real big on if I'm ever meeting a friend or if I ever have to go somewhere is being on time. If I'm late, I try to call that person and let them know I'm going to be late, because if I don't, I feel like I'm wasting their time. I'm being disrespectful. I've seen it as a sign of disrespect, because it's something that I can never get back. You know how you lose out on sleep because you're doing something, you say, oh, I'll just go to sleep earlier tomorrow, but guess what? It doesn't matter, because that time has been wasted. In regards to school, your time is very precious. Study time, being on time to school, being able to do your homework and to get the practice in if you're playing a sports or if you're doing some other extracurricular activity, you need that time. I'm always on to my students about being on time to school, because when you're late, you can miss something important. And when you have constant tardiness, you're missing even more. So you need to be there in order to get that education. Also, time studying. Growing up, I didn't realize the importance of studying and taking the time to really get into my books. But now that I'm older, I've gone through college and different masters and programs, I know that studying is so important. And so sometimes I have to sacrifice doing things that I want to do and being with my friends in order to study, but that time is imperative and it's very valuable. Another thing that I want to talk to you about is just being on time when you're doing something. If you're in an after-school club, you need to be there. Practice makes perfect, but if you're late or you're not going, you don't get that practice in. Michael Jordan didn't become great because he was late. He became great because he practiced. He was there on time. Muhammad Ali couldn't be able to call himself the greatest of all time if he was not on time, and he did not get that practice in. So what I want you to do, I want you to focus this week on time. Remember that your time is precious. If you have to make a calendar and put everything in a calendar, do it. If you have to write it down and plan minute by minute, do it. But your time is precious because you can never get it back. So as you go through the week, remember your time is precious, and that is very imperative that you respect not only your time but others' time as well. So till then, next time, wear your crown well, Queen.